All right, fam, how you doing? This is Aislee with Hustle Dads and Family Legacy Club coming to you with an update on the Pancakeswap dump scam. All right, at least appears to me as a scam. You know, the more I'm into this stuff, the more I'm learning and documenting how different transactions and things are going online. And so, just to let you guys know before I jump into deep into this. This is not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not your financial advisor. All right, you got to do your due diligence, and that's why I'm on here doing my due diligence. I felt I got scammed a few days ago, and I'm just kind of learning and looking at what's going on. And I'm gonna share with you all what's going on as we go through this journey, learning a new skill set, and just adding that to our income producing skills here at Hustle Dads and Family Legacy Club. So let me show you guys something. So I'm jumping over here into the Pancake Pump community group. All right. And so what Buddy does, if you follow here, he lets you know that, hey, this date and this time, and you don't know the token that he's going to use yet until right before it happens. Right. And so, he starts, pumping this out, and he does this days before, so every 2-3 days. And then as they get close to the time, he start putting out these these posts. Get ready. And then 15 minutes before, get ready. The next message is going to be the token and address where you get the token. All right. So the token is aerospace or AERO. And so you get that, gives you, to go to Pancakeswap. And then this time I saw this right here, which is the chart which he used. It shows what's going on live, and for folks that know how to read charts and see what's going on, so this is what's going on. Gives you the contract address, which is real key, for the token, right? Which last time I, jumped in and did not just go over there and look at the token to see what's going on, nor understand. So just let you know. It started out, and he puts in here, really attract you as far as greed. That the price 0.0052. All right, so 0.01 is 1 penny. So this is like half of a penny, right? Half of a penny. All right, and so you're talking about looking at something going from half of a penny to a penny. That's doubling, right? To 3 cents. All right, that's 6 times. 7 cents, that's 14 times. To all the way to $1.14, right? And you do the math on that. That's I said 14 at 7 cents, 70 cents. You're looking at 40 times. It's over 1,000% and some change. All right. So actually, it tells you right here, 18,000% or whatever. So like, if you put $100 into this, you could make some crazy money, I guess, depending on the liquidity and the volume. But anyway, guys, that's, in the group here, it gets you excited, right? Like, oh, I can make some fast money, quick money, and I'm, like I said, I'm learning on this. So I go over here and I'm watching the chart. And as I'm watching the chart, I'll go up and, it's pretty much over now. So they done dumped it. And it went all the way up in this chart to skyrocketed and then down. And I guess this is the percentages or the amount that it went up to, not necessarily the percentages. So what else I did? What did I do next? So I went over to the wallet, right? So let me just move this around, but to the contract. And when I went over to the contract, guys, this is the contract aerospace. So it was created a couple of hours ago, 4 hours ago. All right. Got it all set up. So you created this token, and I don't know if he creates it, that's part of the scam or new token, and his job is to help drive the price up really fast or do whatever. But I'm looking at it, I look at the contract that is going to, all these, and it's 13 transactions, right? And so I'm learning how to look into these transactions, hashtag, to see the exact amount of money that was, put into this. This is the transaction fee. They got value there in BNB, which says 0. The value being transacted is fiat value. You can click the fiat value if available to see historical value of the time. So I can't tell from this view, and maybe there's some more things I can click on to find out exactly how much money was transacted. And if you guys watching this video can dive in and share some of that information and knowledge, let me know. But for the sake of this video here and keeping it a little brief, I'm getting deeper and deeper into looking at these transactions and contracts and see what's what. Here is the contract code and read and write contract. So every day, every week, I'm getting a little bit more into understanding and being able to comprehend this information, because it's more than just someone said read the contract. Well, if you don't know what the hell you're reading, what does it matter? You got to comprehend the contract, comprehend the information, so that you can do your due diligence. So that's what we're on here. We're learning as we're going. We're earning as we're going, and the more that we learn, the more confidence we can have when we get into some of these different projects, so that we are confident, like, okay, this project is legit. We can put this towards it, and assess our risk level. So our risk level right now, that's why, you'll see me getting into something very light as the more I understand and assess my risk level, and so with this project here, this scam, I put in a little money at first, and because I actually bought the wrong token, had to go back in, was rushing, I put in a little bit more money to cover some fees, or the minimum, which he tells you he needs 0.5 BNB, which is all part of the scam, and then and it's private messaging you, so you don't know what the community is saying. So if there is a minimum that's needed, or that's part of the hustle, get you in there light, and then get you to get greedy. It's like, hey, this thing is going up, blah 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 blah. So what I notice here is look at that, he pumping another message. I see money going in. I don't see any money going out. All right. So, folks selling to get their money out. Right. So when you look at, I click on, let's say this transaction from this person to the contract. Let me click on them. Let's see some of their transactions, right? So thinking this is the transaction that they just sent to the Pancakeswap token, and I'm trying to see if they recovered or got any money back in. All right, so they have swapped some. This is what they did on Pancakeswap. Got some tokens. Pancakeswap in. It looks like, see, there's 2 Pancakeswaps. So usually what happens is you put a little money in, he tells you need some more money, and so that's why I think there's 2 Pancakeswap. I'm just looking, I'm assuming, and here's the value, 0.6 BNB. See, so he went in with a little bit of money, told him he needs some more money, and it's actually 3 Pancakeswaps. So yeah, 3. Binance hot wallet, got some money in there, 0.5, 3 BNB, and out the Pancake Swap, got some more money from his hot wallet in. So yeah, and that was 0.99 BNB. Then went to Pancake. So it looks like this person got scammed. From what I'm viewing, I could be totally wrong and not know what I'm looking at, but I think I'm understanding this more and more, guys. So if you're a person out here and you're really familiar with, reading contracts, understanding and following the money, the money trail, then you can get out here and help some people. You know, if you're a scammer out here, please stay away from me. I'm out here to help people, not harm and steal people. If I catch a scammer, you know, in real life, it's not gonna be good. I can't stand a goddamn scammer. You know, people out here working, trying to do what they can do to build, and you know, the energy that you put towards scamming somebody, you can put towards putting together a legit project or something and making some money. All right, so guys, I'm just sharing with you, this is an update video on the scam project here, and just to see what latest message he put down here. Thanks for it. Yeah, thanks, because you scamming folks, making some money. So I started to message him, but I didn't want to message him so that he can kick me out the group. But if he ends up seeing these videos, he's gonna end up kicking me out the group where I can't, you know, spy in and figure out what's going on. I got an idea for his next swap or whatever that I'm gonna test out, and I'll keep you guys posted on how that goes, just to see if some of my thoughts are correct. And before I leave or dip on this video here, one more thing I want to show you guys, because what I noticed what I noticed in here when I looked at this chart, well, I noticed, all right, so you can see the green is when, you know, people were buying this old fake token or whatever, and then in the red, they're going back to Pancakeswap, and this deployer, I don't know what that means, but it looks as though, like, when I tried to swap sell, I got an error. And so it appears to me that what happens is basically, you know, he gets people to dump money in us, then he transfers the money, liquidity out of it, and then it causes an error if people try to sell to make some money. All right, some type of error, you can't sell, you stuck with the BS token, and that's what it appears to me, because when I did go here to the contract, this is the contract for Bakery when he scammed me. But oh yeah, so that's another thing he does. You know, you see, I'm looking through here for the contract address, and what he does is he goes back and he deletes the actual contract for Arrow, right? He deletes that. So, you know, I have it copied on my phone, and let me pause this while I find that contract. All right, family, so I'm back here. I was able to get the contract address for the token, and I'm back here at the token, and I'm not sure if this transaction here was transferred to it went to the same wallet here. So I don't know if he convinced someone to transfer money straight to him in order to do this hustle. But you know, all this is very interesting. You know, if you got caught up in this scam, or if a person got caught up with this, leave a comment. Let folks know. Let's confirm and verify this scam so other people can avoid it and save someone else, and you know, we catch the scammer out here. Unfortunately, you know, in the metaverse, people can hide behind this stuff, and you be in a basement somewhere in doggone Tuvalu, Mississippi, somewhere under the ground or something. So you never know. So anyway, you guys, that's it for this video. I'm gonna catch you guys next time. All right, make sure that you like, subscribe, follow, and also hit the notification bell as well if you want to be notified anytime we drop a new video. All right, thanks. Bye.